anymore.
That's true as well.
No,
I have no samples to hermetically seal at the moment, although in the future.
So it's a jar, but we don't see anyone like spying through.
Oh no, you see Nova.
Ah, okay, understandable.
She
Not
has
subtle.
a hand in front of her face with this like big ass smile. Oh, wait, hold on. Damn, there's no pictures I can quickly find. I'm not gonna spend any more effort in. But if you guys have ever seen Dress Up Darling, the main protagonist, she has like there's like a time where she puts her hand in front of her face, like cheeky, like like sort of smirk behind her face. That's what Nova's doing right now. She's like, oh, I just heard that, and you can make me unhear that.
You did.
Then she ominously closes the door. And then as it closes, Shroud catches that, huh? Oh no. The color drains from his face. Oh.
Consequences for later.
Let's focus.
Mina like pats him on the arm. Don't worry about it, bro. Let's just make this happen, huh? Right. He wields the scroll. Unfurls from it. Or unfurls from it? Unfurls the scroll. Like, unrolls it. And you see the depiction. Yeah. Well, you guys, those of you that don't, the one player character that doesn't speak Ryugen, you see a bunch of black birds depicted on it. To you, Jin, you could see some let's say text. I guess it is technically text. Some kanji essentially on it that translates to Mist of Ravens.
Ooh. Mist of Ravens. He's not really familiar with Shadow Art, so he can't tell if that's like a quote-unquote standard thing or it's his own custom thing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But as he activates it, your guys' own shadows swallow you as they begin dipping into your own shadow, essentially.
If we didn't know this was happening ahead of time, this would be a nightmare.
It would be a bit nightmarish, a little bit. Yes, it would be. So you guys begin descending into your own shadow. It's almost like falling into quicksand, but a bit faster. Quicker sand, quicker shadow. And then as you fully fall into your own shadow, your wonderful... It is a bit... If it would be claustrophobia inducing. Yes, that one, Fred. That's exactly the one. Thank you, that one. That shit-eating grin. Thank you very much for finding that. Taking inspiration. So as you guys descend, your wonderful moment as your world plunges into darkness. What is it supposed to look or feel like afterwards? Your answer is given unto you pretty quickly, as you essentially benefit from the Mistwalk spell, which deadass turns you into a cloud of mist that lets you traverse over great distances very, very quickly. Let's actually find out. Let's find out together.
Shadow Walk.
Something like that. No, not Mistwalker. Is it? It's not Missy Step. That's the. Oh, is it Cloud? Cloud
Stride? No.
No. Cloud Walk? Cloud?
Gaseous form?
No, not instant. Oh, is it gaseous form?
Maybe.
It might be gaseous form. Oh, it is. Yeah, gaseous form.
Hey.
No, gaseous form is the localized one.
Oh, no, that's not this one.
It's definitely Cloud something.
Cloud. No. Sure. Nope. Transport via clouds.
It's the spell of critical
Windwalk, isn't it?
Is it Windwalk? Windwalk.
Yeah. Flying speed of 300 feet.
Oh yeah, it is Windwalk. Okay, there you go.
You did it! It's a 6th level spell.
Just be a shinobi, lol. So, you guys become a... what's a pack of ravens called? It's not a murder, that's crows.
Isn't it?
Is it murder of ravens?
It might be. It might be like a Corvid thing.
Ravens.
Let's find out.
Unkindness or conspiracy?
A conspiracy of ravens!
I like a conspiracy, that's on metal as fuck. You guys become a conspiracy of ravens. It's a bit weird because how to say this? There's like the head raven. That's you. That's your brain, your mind, your perspective, your sentience. But you know that the other ravens are you as well, in the manner
Like
similar to when birds fly, they fly in like a wing, like a formation, and you know they're all part of the same flock. That's you. You're the flock. You're the entire fucking flock. You're the entire flocking flock. Right.
Holy flock!
So you know. I guess there's like some concern if you lose a member of your flock. Does that mean you lose a part of yourself? But don't worry about it. Moving on.
Think about that.
Just don't get lost.
It wouldn't debilitate. It wouldn't cripple you. It would probably just take away hit points. But I digress. So you guys become a conspiracy of ravens. That's metal as hell, and begin to fly. You guys have apparently a fly speed of what was it, 300 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 300 feet.
Can you dash during it, or? You can. It's the only action you can take is dash. So you wait. So is it 300 feet without dashing? Yeah, that's metal.
Like
that's metal as hell.
Damn.
So you guys travel at 600 feet around.
So
And-
how many miles was it?
Not that.
As well as it's as the crow flies, quite literally.
Yeah, so as the bird flies, you have no obstacles, difficult terrain, monsters, things like that. You just fly. Hey, good news is you could see Flapper up close. It is akin to like a bird with bat wings and 3 claws per leg of its 6. Did I say it was 6 leg capacity, looking halfway between a bird, a bat, and like I don't know, a fucking bug, like a fucking butterfree looking motherfucker.
A meat butterfree.
A meat butterfree. That's a good way of describing it. Except that's bat wings.
Meat butterfree.
Meat batterfree.
Okay.
I would like some. Excuse me, waiter. I ordered my meat batter free. There's like a corn dog that you gave me. So, my apologies. I'll be sure to peel away the batter. Moving on though. So yeah, you guys can travel. Let's calculate this. So what? It's around 4 miles. Oh, no, it was a day and a half. So around 7 miles. Let's say 6. 6 will be a cleaner number.
And it's what, 5,000 something feet? To
It's
like
a total 31,680 feet. Okay, so let's just run the calculation here, because 420 can do that for us.
Yeah.
Divide by 6. Oh, I didn't put the slash in. 52.8. So we'll round up to 53. It takes you 53 rounds. So that's 53 times 6. 53 times 6. We'll divide by 10 just to make it into minutes. It takes you
half an hour.
Half an hour.
It
Half an
takes you
hour?
guys, a bit more than half an hour to make it there.
And we have the same for 8 more hours, you said?
Yeah, I think once you exit Windwalk, it's just done, right?
Yeah. But Jin wants to do donuts as a bird.
Until the spell ends, you can revert to cloud form, which also takes a 1-minute transformation. Okay, so you can go back into it.
Okay,
Wait,
so
really?
it's an ability basically that you can toggle on and off for 8
Yeah,
hours.
because the duration of the spell is 8 hours. It takes you a minute
that's
to
pretty long.
transition from one form to the other.
That's kind of sick when you actually like know what the spell is, as opposed to critical role where the Chinese in combat.
Yes, fucking fools. But it's a 6th level spell, so that tracks.
As long as we don't take it 7.5 hours, we can get back.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You guys are actually outpacing the storm. Because the storm isn't there yet. It's there in a couple of days, so... Oh, actually, I have an idea. Can both of you roll me perception? Before you roll that, let me check to see if ravens get any... No, they don't have,
they get
like,
mimicry
keen sense.
instead.
Yeah, they have mimicry. That's...
Damn it!
If it helps, they're very intelligent birds.
Unfortunately, perception is wisdom.
Wisdom based, yeah.
Damn.
They're wicked smart.
That is unfortunate.
I'll crank out a perception. With my inspiration,
Ooh.
I'll just do another one real quick. That's a better number.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll let you add your mark of nature stuff on this if you want.
Sure. Basically, I have guidance on that.
4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, pretty good. 20.
If you sure, we're tied.
So this is interesting. So there's you two, Mina and Shroud, right? There's 4 of you. There's 5 flocks here. There's 5 in the conspiracy.
Uh-oh.
What's a true conspiracy? Where the fuck did that come from?
When you guys make your landfall, I'll call it. I'll say both of you make me a dex save. I think that's the best way to do it. Like it's speed based, you know.
We're being assassinated. Oh god, not Dex. I'm bad at those. Well, at least we kind of suck together.
No.
Yeah.
Important question. Do I have? I meant to ask this earlier, but I forgot until just now. Do I have my concoctions? Like what I had? Okay. I'll allocate.
Well, you would have made them in the morning, like before you guys set out, but that's not something I don't think we need to describe it every time.
Yeah. But before I go harass Grover, let me make some sick shit real quick.
Yeah, it could have been part of this wake up process while everyone's eating. I digress though. As
y'all want some
you guys materialize at and you guys see the tree. It is huge. It's not like Avatar during the swamp section huge. It's not that big. It's not like the size of like multiple buildings. But comparatively, especially because it's on a hill, it is this will bring more of Garth. It's like a redwood in terms of its like diameter.
That's what I was thinking.
Not in terms of its structure. It definitely looks a bit more branchy than like more like split out and like wide canopied than a redwood, but it is big. It is chunky.
It's the height of a redwood, but like spread of like an oak tree kind of thing.
Something like that. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it.
Oh my god, Hyperion.
You guys touch down, and when you guys turn to see who's that 5th conspiracy, that 5th flock, when it materializes, nothing's there.
I bet dollars of fucking donuts it's just red. Considering.
You would be right. You would be right. It's as a fellow shinobi, she could latch onto the shadow work.
I think I land, don't see him, and it's like, oh, red tagged along.
It doesn't seem shrouded. It doesn't seem Shroud has noticed though. Because he's not the one doing it. The scroll is technically the one doing it. He's just the person that made the scroll.
Right. Right.
Right, like when you gave a scroll over to like, Fayez and Eva and stuff like that, neither you nor Red are like participants in exactly in the casting of it. So it's like that, right?
Okay. How do I do this? Because Jim wants to point out that something was odd, but not entirely give it directly point it, because he kind of wants to see if Shroud can find her.
Shroud is quite excited that it worked, by the way. As you guys remanifest, what happens when you remanifest is you don't like make a shadow on the ground. The birds just sort of swarm in a spiral, like a cyclone, and you appear there as like the head bird is in the middle of it. So your body just gets like peeled off of the shadow birds, and then you get pieced back together. Again, it's unsurprisingly a bit reminiscent when Nova digitally deconstructs you into the butterfly wings. Except this one isn't digital; it's umbral.
It's really cool.
Shroud is quite excited. That worked perfectly. And Mina's like checking different parts of her body as if like she's missing chunks or something. That's what she's afraid of.
Looks out! Oh, my stomach.
Yeah, it did, buff.
It was quite impressive.
That was, if I'm being honest, pretty awesome, but also a bit weird. That was, she pats her head through her hood. It felt like being in multiple places at once.
That was real weird.
You get used to it. I don't know if I want to get used to it, bruv.
I don't think I do either.
Actually, I would be quite interested in seeing that.
It is part of working with Shadow. You feel the shadow around you. So that's how you're in multiple places at once. He nods. Hi.
Does your shadow allow you to make additional shadow?
It can.
Did you? Because it was something else there while we were traveling.
He gets like a confused look on his face, or is the section of his face that you can see? Let's find out. plus, I don't actually have the stats set up for them, or at least not their whole sheet. So
Come on, Shinobi. Come on, bro. Or Shroud, not Shinobi. It's Shinobi versus Shinobi. But he's an Ashroad one, so he's pretty cool. But how cool is Red?
I think she technically is a bit better, but I think only by a singular point.
Right.
So this is hit. Yeah, that drop below swing, because you're technically pointed out and helping him. So this is his perception. Okay.
That's pretty fucking 15 and 15 again.
This is her stealth.
Oh, that's so close.
Oh,
Jeez.
Ayo.
Ash Wardens represent, baby! Ash Wardens! You point that out to him, and then he gets this confused look on his face. And if you guys look closely at Shroud's art, he has like one weird eye.
Yeah, the white eye.
Yeah. You see it take on this weird... The pinprick of a pupil it is. It begins taking on a different coloration as he begins to scan around. I did not invite you. And you guys can see... You guys don't see her at all. But she does step out from the shadow of one of the nearby trees, as if, like, being summoned from the shadow.
Whoa.
She looks very pissed at you, Jin. I invited myself. I am the reason we're out here, after all. He turns to look at you.
This is the one I was mentioning.
Oh, you are the presence I felt. She quirks an eyebrow at that. So you did feel me. He nods. Yes. She mutters to herself in view again. Like, simply along the lines of, I'm missing my steps.
Not she's good, she's doing bad.
Yeah, a bit frustrated at herself. It was a valiant attempt. Shut up. Okay. He just like quacks at that, like, okay, whatever.
give him a look like, oh, buddy.
Did not realize that this was the wrong choice to make.
She looks to you. You got here faster than I was expecting.
Faster than I expected as well, to be completely honest.
Another point for shot, huh? Mina remarks with like this smirk on her face. She doesn't know who Red is. Oh, she knows the relation of you to Red. She doesn't like her. She doesn't like her. She's like a bitch.
I mean, yeah,
Like
sneaky
her.
self, yeah.
Yeah. Red looks at Mina with like annoyance, but doesn't say anything beyond that because she's right. She's right. God damn it, she's right.
I can't tell them to shut up because they're right. Shit. It's so bad to have healthy competition.
She squints her eyes at you, but doesn't say anything beyond that. No matter. If we are faster than the storm will be faster still. Mia just blinks a couple of times at that. What did that mean?
I think that's supposed to mean that the storm's gonna be here soon. Looks to me like I have no clue what I'm talking about.
Can Jin check the weather to see if the storm is approaching
Roll nature.
on time or faster? Yeah, I could roll you a nature real quick. I assume nobody has guidance.
Assist. I'm nature trained, but
Sure. I think that makes sense.
Let's go, champ! And
I was so ready for two, like a nat 1 and a nat
I was
2.
too.
God.
I was so ready.
Got advantage 2, 3.
you pray for our downfall, Crash.
That's what every GM has to do, right? That's how we keep like the tension. Let me change the music real fast.
Oh.
Once I find fitting song that isn't ad blocked.
Ooh.
Oh boy, long legs. Oh boy, never gonna watch it. Don't give a shit.
What is long? Oh, right.
It's a horror. I have no fucking clue, bro. All I know is without spoiling anything because they didn't put it in their post. Everyone's like, bro, didn't even have long legs.
Right? That was the only thing I could think of. It's like, why?
What's long-legged then?
Where are all these normal ass legs here?
They're not talking about the 2 legs. They're talking about the 3rd one.
Oh
my god.
Let's see. Okay, so that music was not the one I was expecting. Jeans.
Please no, please no.
Let's take a 5 while you guys can go grab snacks and drink stuff. I can look for music. Quick.
Okay.
Take a 5e.
Zekachi was like, dang, I'm losing my step. It's like, oh, Jin has made the wrong choice today.
A little bit.
I feel like I fumbled an interaction with Grover.
Yeah.
I already sent Crash, but I'm gonna talk to Grover later, hopefully.
I'll tell you this, not every interaction with every NPC is going to work the way you want it to. But that's not the point.
No. And that's fine.
Can always be a spark for growth.
That's my thought.
Or change.
Shut up. Thinking about it, I don't think that I would have changed Dahlia's answer anyway.
That's good.
Because it's her answering, not me.
Sleep like a witcher. I think it's a bit too happy.
Do witchers sleep? I doubt it's peaceful if they do.
Technically, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Geralt sleeps with a lot of people.
Oh my god. Damn.
Actually, what is a witcher? What makes... Are they not people? Are they different?
They're mutated.
Oh, okay.
Not a lot, but a few elements of witchers, like the faction of witchers, is prevalent in the Ash Wardens. But we'll get there when we get
the witchers are taken when they're small boys, and they're given the training and the serum that changes them. Most of them die.
Some of them don't.
They get to make their own. Fun fact, they get to make their own serum.
Oh yeah, they do. I forgot about that.
Because you have to make one that's strong enough to mutate you, but not one that's so strong that it kills you. So they actually hold their own survival in their own hands. But the thing is, if you don't succeed at mutating yourself, essentially, I don't know what happens. I think you just get killed because you're a bitch.
Yeah.
So it's like this interesting line. Why is all the calm Witcher music so like happy fantasy, sort of like chill fantasy? I want something that's like a bit tense. No, I said not combat music. Combat music is its own thing. No, it's too vibey. Horse, nearby. It's Roach. He's on the roof again.